Look at that crowd. Before I get to COVID, what stunned me is, and Alex, if we show some of the kind of the actual live shots of the crowd, there's not one person of color anywhere. Like usually behind him, he puts one kind of token in there, a token per. If you scan this crowd, this is stunning. It is, if you go not even behind him, but through the thousands and thousands of people. And this to me looked like a rally from the early 30s. Joe, I was watching the first hour, and as Jay Johnson was talking about comparing to Hitler, and, that's something you cautiously do, because we can use the word fascist, but then when you go Hitler, you can't, everybody starts to go. But what was going on in early 30s Germany? Well, basically you had a destruction of the belief in the free press. You had a blurring between the executive branch and the Justice Department. You have creating an other, whether it's Muslims, whether it's Mexicans, whether it's congressmen who weren't born in this country. And then you have the destruction of free elections. And we're here. And what is the difference between Adolf Hitler and Donald Trump? I'm not saying there's a Holocaust, but when you look at the tactics, and that is where we are right now. And as we are heading 39 days from the election, this is where we have, and we still have people chanting, okay. And I, on a personal level, Joe, and I just please indulge me for a second, want to talk to my Jewish friends who are voting for Donald Trump. How dare you? How dare you, with what our people have gone through in history? And you see a man who is a dictator. And once you give a man absolute power, he is possible of anything. And if you are a Jew in this country and you are supporting Donald Trump, you are not looking back at our history. And you are blind, and you are walking like a lemming off a cliff. It is time to wake up. I'm sorry. This is where we are. There is no difference from what Donald Trump is preaching from what Adolf Hitler preached in the early 30s. Let's just say it once and for all.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron Haynes,